Well, if you don't mind, just by telling us your name, your relationship to this place, and how long you've been associated.
My name is Shanith Clark, and I'm a member here at Exodus Church, and I've been a member here for 9 years. And this is my daughter, Stacy Newmones. We both came here together as a family, and she's been here also 9 years.
Why is this place sacred or important to the city of Hickory?
Well, it have a lot of, when I first visited this church, the first day I come here, they showed a whole lot of love to me and my family. And ever since that first day, I always been coming back, and then I just made this my church home.
Would you consider this to be a sacred space? Why or why not?
Yes, I will, because, I mean, everybody have different opinions on different things, but this is my opinion. God led me here, and I'm going to be here. I'm not going to leave this church family for whatever trouble that comes towards this way or whatever, but I just can't leave this church family because it's in my heart that I belong right here, me and my family.
What experiences have you had here that make this place significant to you?
Well, I never had addiction. I never been on drugs or none of that. And when I first come here and I listened to some of the testimonies, and you know, that was something new to me that I never experienced it out in the world, but just hearing people cry out for help, that was something that I never saw in my life before. And the love that our pastor and, you know, everybody in the pulpit, Miss Walker, everybody, the love that they showed these people that cried out to them, you know, that's the way I was brought up. No matter what a person is, what struggle they have, you're supposed to love them, whatever they need. You give them whatever they need. But that's the way I was raised in my family. And that's why I'm still here at this church, because it's part on the base I was raised up from my childhood.
How have both of you been changed as a result of this place?
I have grew over many years, because when I first come here, I wasn't weak, but in some areas in, you know, the word, but I always know the word of prayer. I always prayed because I visited a lot of churches in this town, and my spirit was grieved. So I didn't go to church for a whole year, and all I done was pray. You know, me and my kids, we prayed. And so when God led me here, and this is where I've been, but I mean, it have helped me grow, and I have learned a lot and experienced through by different people, and I listen to the message, and I take that message with me all week long, and it have changed me and my daughter. You know, she was small when we first come here. She was like 4 years old. She's 13 now. Well, she was like 4.5, but she's 13 now. So she have really grew, and a lot of people like, we can't. She was like right here when y'all first came here. But yes, and it have done a change in her life too, because you know, she goes to Northview Middle School. She's an 8th grader. She's on a cheerleading team. She's doing a play for the school. She's on the usher board here at church, and she do a lot of work for the church. So God worked through her, you know, here at church. So when she go to school, you know, he's still in her. He working through her while she at school to be able to do the stuff that she do. So we carry the message that we get every Sunday here, you know, through the whole week. And that's why, you know, it's the word that's been fed to us.
Do you know any interesting facts or stories about this place?
It's a lot of good stories about this church and the Exodus home, both of them, because I help volunteer when they have events over there too. I volunteer my time to help out over there whenever, you know, they have the outreach for the community and stuff. But it's the whole big key is the love that they show to the whole community, and that's what matters, because a lot of people look for that today. Because a lot of people don't get love in their home or, you know, at their work, wherever they go. You know, the whole key is love.
Is there anything that you'd like to share with us that we haven't asked?
Yeah, I would like for y'all to come back and visit whenever y'all not interviewing on Sundays, just to see what I'm telling y'all that you know you see. I know y'all probably already feel the love, you know, when y'all came in the door, but it's a lot of love here, and we reaches out to everybody, and it doesn't matter what color you are, because we all supposed to love one another.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.